Hey guys, so I figured out a way how to get the pulse into Grimhex. Now, as before, we used to be able to get bikes inside of Grimhex, but they took that ability away a few patches ago. As before, you used to be able to open the airlock, and drive the bike straight in, and you can get inside Grimhex and ride around freely, but can't do that now. But I did find out a couple of different methods to get in. And just here showing you that you can't even touch the opening of the door. It won't even activate. And if you were to get in, if somebody was to hold the door for you, you would get despawned into the station somewhere and your bike would get impounded. This also happens if you try to take the pulse in through the elevator in your hangar. Your bike will get impounded and you'll be spawned back somewhere in the station. Yep, see, I'm clicking all over it. Nothing's working. Now, there is a bit easier way, but I'm going to show you the more difficult way, but it's the more adventurer way. I'll show you the quickest method in a minute, but right now I want to show you something cool. Okay, so grab your pulse and head out the hangar. This is kind of a brute force method, whereas usually I can kind of like no-clip through a gap in the texture. We're going to force our way through the actual wall. It's kind of janky, and you could stand a chance getting stuck, but it works. And this area is a little bit harder, but I want to show you my secret entrance in the Grimhex because there is so much to explore inside Grimhex behind the walls. I want you to be able to know where this is at so you can go explore it for yourself, EVA or with a bike. There's a lot of pitfalls and gravity wells and things that can kill you in here, invisible walls, and it gets confusing and disorienting, but I love it. So come over to the bay windows of the observation deck, the racetrack observation deck, which is the bar, and this little small bay window. Go over the top of it and you come right into Grimhex. Okay, to our left is over top of the bar. Now you can get in through those walls over there, but it's a little bit trickier. Okay, right now you can see where I have my other pulse. I got it into the bar area. Okay, you'll bounce around in here, so be really careful. There's walls and stuff right there, and you can get through them, but there's pitfalls, and depending on where you land your bike, it might fall through. So that's a little more challenging, but I'm going to try over here through the Habs walls. We just got to slowly make it through because there's like little hallways over here. There's one right there. Just take your time. Have your power back down. There's another one. Okay, just easy. Easy. It'll bounce you around. Just take your time. We're going to try to find an opening, and we're going to brute force through it. Let's see where we're at in third person. It's so confusing. But once you come in here a few times, you kind of get a feeling of where all the invisible walls are. So I'm just going to strafe up a little bit. Okay, there's the wall. For whatever reason, the pulse is a little bit more. We're gonna go right through here. Okay, there it goes. Just push. One great tip about brute force is if your bike gets into if it's stuck inside the wall, shut the power off and it'll sometimes automatically push you all the way through. So just tap U to turn your power off and then bring it back on and it'll push you through. We're gonna see if it launches me out here. I'm just trying to strafe up, add some power. There it goes. Oh, okay. Oh, calm down, calm down. Okay, one thing I learned about putting vehicles in buildings, the server doesn't know that they're there at the moment, so you have to let the bike kind of, this is weird to say, but acclimate to the server's to that area. Because funny things will happen. It'll drive weird until this zone knows that the bike is in there. And all right, now it's starting to feel a little better now. Okay, so it acts up. Just know that. So when you first clip into an area, kind of let the server recognize that the bike is there, and things seem to get a little easier. And just take your time, keep the power down. You know, if you're on sticks, strafe down pretty much the whole time. Okay, let's take this bad boy to Aesop. Now you're pretty much free to go wherever you want to go. Just be careful bumping into walls. Okay, see how the elevator kind of needed to recognize the bike first, and now you can fly it good. Just kind of creep up to the panel where you can reach it. There we go. Now what I do is I don't try to turn around. I just back straight out. Seems. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Alright, just take your time. Let the area know that your bike's there, because it wants to go by itself. Okay. Back in control. Nice. Take your time. Keep that power back down. Now you can shoot people in here, players, but they don't get injured. You can knock them on their butt, but they don't lose any health. But I wouldn't advise doing that. You know, just go explore. Okay, I've been doing this for hours, and I could show you all the footage I have of, you know, horsing around, but I'm going to go show you the little bit quicker way to get in here now. Okay, go to the pads and then go over this bay window right here. And you should be able to get clipped up in there. Okay. You either live or you die. But cycling the power, believe it or not, works. Okay, it fell. Okay, careful. Okay, so we're inside. We just got to try to not get clipped back into a wall or something. We got to let the server recognize where we're at with the bike. Cycle the power some. See if I can get it right back. Okay, progress. Come on, flip back up. Come on, baby. Easy. There it goes. Oh. We are in. Nice. Okay, just take your time until this area gets to recognize the bike. Guns are hot. Now this is always tricky right through here. For some reason, the bike, you got to do like a side strafe type of deal going through here. And then once you side strafe, turn, it seems to kind of correct itself. There we go. We are inside. Now you should be able to use all the elevators. Now if you do use your elevator to your hangar, it'll despawn the bike and you back in the station, and you'll have to reclaim your bike and pay a fine. So don't go to your hangar. And I already tried. You can't go to anybody else's hangar either. Doesn't work. Well, that's about it, guys. Go explore it for yourself. Just be careful. Take your time. Keep your power back down. before you start moving around the station a lot, just make sure that when the bike is in a certain area that it kind of is, don't do a lot of movements till the server starts to recognize you there. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you think I earned it. Take care.